Have you ever wanted a coral or a fish that no matter what, you had to have it? Welcome back to the Coral Reef Talk. Now the question at the beginning of the video, have you ever wanted a coral or a fish so much that you absolutely had to have it? Well, you may be thinking, Joey, that's an easy answer. Yes, of course. And I know for me, when I walk into my local fish store and I see all the rows of coral and all the fish, I have to get something. Now, impulse buying can lead you down the wrong path very quickly. Buying too much at once can lead to overspending, and adding too many fish to your tank at once can lead to unwanted parameter swings. This hobby is all about being patient, and you may have heard it once or twice that good things happen slowly in a reef tank and bad things can happen very quickly. Now, all that may be a great topic for another video, but today I want to talk about a new addition to the reef tank that you see behind me. Now, a couple weeks ago or so, I went to my local fish store looking for some DI resin for my RODI unit because I couldn't find my refill bag that I bought from Bulk Reef Supply, and I wanted to make a fresh batch of water, so I needed to go to the local fish store and pick up some DI resin. Now, while I was there, of course, I was looking at the coral, I was looking at the fish. Come on, we all browse a little bit, don't we? So I was walking around looking at the coral, looking at the fish, when I spotted a fish that I've been wanting for a really long time, the bicolor goatfish. Now, the goatfish sifts through the sand and he eats small crustaceans and little critters that are in your sand bed. He helps clean things up, and I figured, hey, I have a big enough tank, my sand bed's looking a little bit rough, he could probably clean the place up. And on top of that, he was a really good size, so they bagged him up and I brought him home. Little did I know, this fish would do this. Now you may say, you know, bicolor goatfish sift through the sand, what did you think was gonna happen? Well, I've seen plenty of successful reef tanks with bicolor goatfish in it, and I didn't think it would be this bad. Now, if you have smaller grain sand like the sand I have in my reef tank, then of course the water's gonna get cloudy, there's gonna be sandstorms, but if you use a larger grain sand or the crushed coral, it's not gonna be so bad. This was a crazy couple of days for me. There's cloudy water, sand everywhere. I start to think that my impulse buy is leading me down the wrong path. I'm gonna have to get my fish net. I'm gonna have to try to catch this fish or build a little trap, catch him and send him back. But then I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. The sand began to settle. The tank wasn't as cloudy. Now, I've had this goatfish for about 2 weeks now, and the sand bed is 100% cleaner. I think there may have been so many critters in the sand bed that the goatfish had a dinner buffet situation going on, but things have calmed down, things are a lot cleaner now, and the goatfish is a very energetic and active swimmer, swimming around the tank, cleaning the sand bed. It's just fun to watch him do his thing. The bicolor goatfish is a very peaceful fish. If you decide to get one, be sure to have peaceful tank mates. Now, they are moderate to difficult to care for, and they're reef safe with caution, so keep that in mind when you go to pick one up. But thank you so much for checking out this video. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. Let me know what kind of coral or fish that you may have impulse purchased, and how did that work out for you? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, follow me over there on Facebook, and I'll see you next time on the Coral Reef Talk.